a lot of time listening to internet radio and streaming services these days. So for a while I've been thinking about getting a wireless streaming adapter to make this a bit easier. Now I've looked online and it looks like the one to get was the Yamaha WXAD-10. This seems to get rave reviews and it looks like it's incredibly well thought of. Having said that, the recommended retail price is about £140, and looking on eBay it tends to go for about £100 to £110. And while I've been looking for it, I've noticed the Tibo Bond streamer coming up, the Tibo Mini Bond this is. And that looks like it's got a recommended retail price of about £75, but on eBay it seems to go for about £25. And indeed I bought one for £24 today. Well, I say I bought it, it's just come, and as you can see it doesn't look a terribly substantial thing, but we'll open it up later and have a look. Now I've seen Tibo stuff online now for a couple of years, and I have to admit my first thoughts weren't too impressed. But lately I've seen it's been interviewed by the What Hifi and people like that, and their stuff seems to get good reviews, so I thought I'd give it a go. So what I'm going to do this time is, in a minute after I've had a cup of tea and lunch, I'm going to unbox it, see what it's like, and then let you know. Thanks a lot. Right, well I've opened the outer box and there was something that you'd be glad to know, and fair dues, they're not lying when they call this a mini, because this thing looks tiny. So let's see what's inside it. Okay, there's a quick start guide which tells you about how to download the app. That's the streamer itself. There's sort of a polystyrene thing to make it a bit safer. And there are two leads. There's a 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack, and looks like a USB cable, and nothing else. So if you look at this thing, well, there's absolutely no weight to it at all. There's 4 sort of, feet, looks like a LED. At the back there's a WPS button to connect to the internet. There's a 3.5mm out, and I don't think that's a pre-out, I think it's just a line out, well I'll check on that. And the power. So instantly I can see two things that this doesn't have that the WXAD-10 has. That's got a phono output, twin phono stereo output, and which is line, and a 3.5mm which I believe is a pre-out. So if you've got powered speakers or active speakers, that might be a plus for the Yamaha. The other thing the Yamaha's got is it's got an Ethernet socket, and this looked like it's just wireless. But overall, it seems fairly well made. So what I'm going to do now is see if I can set it up and see how easy it is to connect to the internet. Right, so let's see how quick this is to set up. So I've connected it up to a smart speaker. I've downloaded the Tibo app, and let's see how quick it is. So I've clicked Add Device. It's connected to 2.4G, and now I've got to enter the Wi-Fi password. I probably won't do this online, so I'll just stop a minute. Right, well, in the end it didn't connect first time, but it took me about maybe 5 minutes, which I don't think is too bad. So it then gives you the chance to name it in a custom way, and I think I plan to use this in the bedroom, so I'll call it the bedroom. It then goes on and says how do you put something about device list? Well, interesting, so I'll click dot it, and there we go. It looks like you've got a volume control, and let's see if I click play or what happens. Nothing. Well, there's not nothing on there at the moment. So if we go back, there's sections for various music. Now one of my favourites is Radio Paradise on TuneIn. So let's see how quick it is to find Radio Paradise. If you haven't listened to this, I do suggest you do. In fact, I actually pay them money now and again because I think it's so good. Searching Radio Paradise. And there we go. Well, that was pretty quick. So I'm going to set that as a favourite. Right, well that was pretty painless. So if we go back to Tibo, I wonder what other services there are. It looks like you've got a choice of TuneIn, iHeartRadio, that which I've never heard of, Spotify, some other things, Tidal and Napster. And it looks like those are the services you got at present. It talks there about line in, I'm not sure what that is, and of course Bluetooth. So overall, I think that setup was pretty painless. I'd like to have a couple more services. I subscribe to Deezer and Amazon at the moment, and they're not there, which is a pity. But overall, I think that's a pretty painless setup. So what I'm going to do now is have a listen to it for a bit, and I'll let you know how I think of it in a couple of days' time. Thanks for listening.